turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Play the guitar.
Heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew I could earn this from you. And heartache number two was when you came back again. You came back but never meant to stay. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number three was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for you, not long ago. I waited but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
Johnny.
To the town of Olive rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one tried to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip.
You should get out of my face before you get yourself hurt.
In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Red. Many him and were dead. He was vicious, though a youth of 24, and the notches of his pistol numbered 119 more. Now the strange target blood is an heir who wouldn't be said he didn't, but he was after Texas.
How is your visit with us? I haven't heard anything.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. This just in.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade.
One anonymous official
We
told
left
us
and
a
wandered the
serious
waste.
mechanical
They were
failure
savages with
would have
knives.
been a
We
disaster
blew them
because
up
of
with
the
frag
age of the
mines and
train
grenades,
and the
burned them with
scarcity
flamethrowers.
of the replacement parts. Also in the headlines,
Back to base!
troubling news from Trem as merchant difficulties with its monorail line to the
We
New
left
Vegas
and wandered
Strip
the waste.
proved easy to
They were
fix.
savages with knives.
One
We blew them up with
official
frag
told
mines
us
and
a
grenades,
serious
burned them with
mechanical failure
flamethrowers.
would have been a
It was
disaster
neat,
because of the age
but there
of
was
the
a
train
downside.
and the
For every
scarcity of the
43.6
replacement
savages
parts.
we killed,
Also
we lost
in
one
the
of our own.
headlines,
We needed a new home.
troubling news
We
from
needed
Trem
Nellis.
as merchants report a large presence of armed, unsavory figures patrolling the town.
Here we have
Residents are
prospered and
nowhere to
multiplied.
be found.
Here are mighty
We'll
guns to
have more
destroy
news
any
for you
savages who might
at the
try
top
to
of the
harm
hour.
us before they can
And
even
now,
reach our
I'd like
gates.
to play one of my
Well,
very
I'm
favorite
scared.
songs for you.
But not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know the story, several automatic. That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. And it. Nellis is a. Indeed, we do. Very impressive. Anything else you want to know? So you know about the vaults? Yes, we live in. I guess all the little That's nice. But it's not really the scale of explosion that interests us. Anything else you want to know?
Sweetly dream about tomorrow instead.
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. And
Whispering a lullaby tune. Dream, sweetly dream. Swinging with the man in the moon. Why don't you go
it'll be anything.
and take it slow? And don't you know
Thank you so much.
all your lovely dreams will
Gosh,
come
there's a lot of folks. Over at the workshop, Lloyd.
Close your eyes. Listen to a sweet lullaby. Sleep, 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 sleep. And let the world go by.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you can bet just as sure as you live. Someone's gotta give.
I don't know how you...
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us. What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it. That must be nice, sharing yourself like that, not being embarrassed or anything. Well, the thing is, there's this girl.
From their vast, mysterious sky.
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this. That would be amazing.
survived the bombardment. That's incredible. I hope Pearl knows what she...
As sure as we live.
Ha! If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn things? That's rich. No, we ran out of spares a while back. And Jack and I have been doing our best to patch the array. There.
This is Mr. New Vegas.
Have you seen her?
More news for you. A package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. In other news, Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight. Have you ever been in love with a celebrity? Now, come on, you don't have to be shy. I feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about the boy.
I've wrangled and I've rambled and I've rolled around.
I've heard that the Securitrons are nastier than ever. You should go talk to Blake or Alan. I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why? Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like? Oh, I've just got to meet him. Is there any way the Boomers would let me visit Nellis? This is so exciting. We should be up on the front lines, not out here in Bumblefuck. This place is a junkyard.
I'm not sure you should be here. That scientist we hired has got to be the dumbest asshole I've ever come across.
Stay where you are. You're not
but it sure went a fire. Now there's no use of crying. Tell me, where can I go? East or west or north or due south? You let the blues move in now.
If the Legion breaks through our defenses, I got one bullet I'm saving just for me.
But it sure went flying. Love's like dough that's been spent. Now there's no use of crying. Tell me, where can I go? East or west or north or due south, 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 south. You let the blues move in now. I'm moving out. You let the blues move in now. I'm moving out.
Hello. It's unusual to see a new face here. Interesting. Very well, yes. I'm part if you... Then may you die in his service. I have nothing to say to you. Your organization will doom all of us.
Yes, I've got heartaches by the number of others I can't. That's the day that I stop counting. That's the day my world will end. Heartache number 3 was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for you, knocked on the door. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. To the town of Alfreel rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw and running came the whisper from his lip, and he's here to do some business with his hip. Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona, Ranger wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the Ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome Ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the Ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet barely ripped, and the Ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Another glorious day in this man's army. Another glorious day in this man's army.
Be sure it's true. And you say, I love. It's a sin to tell a lie. Millions of hearts have been broken just because these words were spoken. I love, yes I love. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love. It's a sin to tell a lie. Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. Call. You got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folks' heart is done been broken.
Hello, outsider.
Just over a whole lot of foolish words that's been spoken.
No, those aren't. Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. We...
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin
In the shadow of the valley, I would like to settle down. Wide open space, wind on my face, a distant horizon, the moon on the crest. In the shadow of
How is your visit with us going? Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
you have always waited for me.
She's with those traitors? They've tried to contact... This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive. I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
Have you seen her? What happens next? Can she come? Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
In the shadow of the valley,
Things are getting stranger every day.
Tell me what's in a kiss. If your heart's not in it, we could have wedding bliss. If we'd only begin it, I'm feeling low down. You know what I'm talking about. You let the blues move in now, I'm moving out. This old house ain't
House is dead. This time for good.
Hello again. How's your... I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet? There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
House is dead. This time for good. House is dead. This time for good.
But it sure when I'm flying, love's like gold that's been spent.
Fucking expensive to get into the strip these days.
Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan.
You let the blues move in now, I'm moving out. I'm taking it.
Welcome to the Crimson... Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it. Take all.
House is dead.
Welcome back. Being sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan so successful, but I'll allow it, just this once. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
This time for good. Thief! Found you! Had enough? Murderer! No! Come on! Murder! Despite our strength, the Legion are...
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan.
Fierce enough to make me waver. Have you spoken with McLafferty yet? That's great! I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me.
Now there's no use crying. Tell me where can I go? East or west or north or due south. You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out. You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out.
Hi.
I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the soul. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world ends.
Move along. Enjoy your time in Vegas.
I can't get over it. It's just gonna make everything so much more... challenging. Yeah. Challenging. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of a war. If a tribe is nasty or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel. Wow! Then consider them ignored. If they end up firing their howitzers at us, we'll ignore that too, until it goes away. That's one down, 4 to go. You got it. They go around in big suits of power armor, and they have lots. They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots.
My thoughts are still of Texas and of home.
Thank you for visiting in Vegas. Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public.
Oh! Ha! Okay, consider them forgotten, along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten! That's three. From what I understand, they're perfectly legal. Benny didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy. Don't hurry on my account. I'm the one. Anything else I can help with? The cons are just... they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway. They were one of the tribes the three families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them.
What?
Trespassers will be shot. Thank you.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some
stranger one fine day hardly spoke to folks around him, had too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the
Beg your
south
pardon,
side,
but could I... My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that... But please.
Big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Many men had tried to take him, and as many men were dead.
You trying to elevate your status by being seen with me? It won't work.
24 notches on his pistol, numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around.
How may I be of service, sir?
Was in Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in
My, such a popular question. I suppose the White Gloves is...
back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was
Indeed.
after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas. But the outlaw didn't worry men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today.
Crazy to put your money on either side of the coming battle.
And the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body.
I heard they brought in sea salts from California just for this bath.
So he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on
I'm
his
so
hip.
relaxed. Too bad I can't stay longer. But who can at these prices?
When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Hey.
When the day is through, I'll be here with you. Into the sunset we.
Are you ready to die?
You like the sight of your own blood?
You like the sight of your own?
smooth. I love you. Yes, I do. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. 'Cause you got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folks' heart is done been broke. Over a whole lot of foolish words that's been spoken. I love you. Yes, I do. I love. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight. And I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. We've got some news for you coming right up. Refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. Moving on. Rumors continue to swell that Mr. House, the father of New Vegas, has passed away. Who will fill the power vacuum on the Strip remains uncertain. These headlines were brought to you by Vault 21. Vault 21. Everything's better when you experience it in a vault. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with Love Me As Though There Were No Tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
Morning.
I haven't seen you before. That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things, but I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
Take me out of this world.
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now.
Take me,
Papa is one...
make me forget sorrow.
Nothing. Forget about it.
I wake tomorrow, I'll know our love was right.
Caesar, not now, I'm busy.
Kiss me as though it were now or never. Teach me all that a heart should know. Love me as though there were no tomorrow.
Why'd you come here?
My darling, love me.
Yeah?
Don't ever
Starting to feel like tensions are coming to a boil. There will be full-scale war soon. Even though... What was that for?
Howdy, folks. It's Mr. New Vegas, and I have a good feeling about all of you listening. All the latest news coming your way right now. Strange rumors from across the river indicate a secret underground robot army has been destroyed before anyone was able to use it. Dang it, I could have used one of those. Also, scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Susie. Over here. This is over. Help!
Spoke to folks around him, too much to say. No one dared to ask us, no one dared to make us slip. The stranger there among them had on his hip, down on his knee. It was came right outside, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw from each lip. He's here to do some business with the big iron. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though, and the notches on his head. One in 19 more. Now he just started talking to the black folks around. Said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made us. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning came quickly, it was time. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this hand ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment, and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Be sure it's true when you say I love. It's a sin to tell a have been broken just because these words were spoken. I love you. Yes, I do.
If you breathe, oh, that's not a good idea.
So be sure it's you. When you say I love you.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. This just in. News from Trim as merchants report a large presence of armed, unsavory figures patrolling the town. Residents are nowhere to be found. In addition, tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings who would
Yay! That's great news! You finished what Mr. House and the NCR started. That's gotta feel good. That's 4 down. Just 1 to go. Don't hurry on my account. Anything...
Vegas signing off. Just kidding. I'm not going anywhere. My love for you is too strong. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Oh! Hi! Say no more, say no more. If you say that accounts for all the... You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. Here's some big news. I decoded a military radio transmission, and it turns out the NCR president, Aaron Kimball, is going to visit Hoover Dam. I guess he wants to boost the troops' morale, but according to projections Mr. House made, he has an 83.75% chance of being assassinated. Whoops. Anyway, it looks like Mr. House thought it was important to keep President Kimball alive. Mr. House ran projections on how the NCR public will react to a defeat at Hoover Dam. Overwhelmingly, they'll blame Kimball. But if Kimball dies at Hoover Dam, there's no obvious scapegoat for them to blame, so they'll blame New Vegas instead. So that means reduced tourism for up to 5 years. The equations are pretty complicated. Mr. House sure liked numbers. You are so misunderstood. Forget about the... Great!
Merchants report a large presence of armed, unsavory figures patrolling the town. Residents are nowhere to be found. In addition, tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, his displeasure calling NCR citizens the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR...
Fine by me. This gadget I'm handing you is called an override module. Mr. House had 2 of these made years and years ago. Hey! I'll use the substation to send a huge jolt of electricity to the Lockheed 38. Turns out this casino has its own reactor. All it needs is a jump start. With the reactor running at full tilt, I can boost the transmission strength. I'm talking direct tactical. It's probably a good thing that you blew up those hundreds of Securitrons over at the fort. Controlling hundreds might have been confusing.
As merchants report a large presence of armed, unsavory figures patrolling the town. Residents are nowhere to be found. In addition, tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR